Could it finally be the Detroit Lions' time to succeed in the National Football League?
Did you realize that you are a champion in their eyes?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Gridiron Blitz. My name is Derek, and it's been a long time, but we are back with more Detroit Lions content, and we will be going headstrong as we approach the Lions' first preseason game Friday as they face off at home against the Buffalo Bills. Roger Goodell was at Ford Field on Saturday for the Family Fun Fest with the Detroit Lions, and he interviewed with the new Detroit Lions sideline reporter. Roger Goodell has been in attendance before when it comes to the Detroit Lions, but this year it felt a little different. Now, I have a strong opinion about the National Football League and certain narratives that come into play. At the end of the day, this is a business and it's run by storylines, if you ask me. And the Detroit Lions have never been at the forefront of those storylines. Anyone who watches the National Football League knows that there were storylines for last year. You had the AFC storyline, which in my opinion was Patrick Mahomes. And then you had the NFC storyline, which was a host of players. It had been 10 years since Aaron Rodgers had won a Super Bowl. So I really thought his narrative was strong as well. And of course, Tom Brady coming from the AFC to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Would it have been, was it Brady or Belichick? At the end of the day, it wound up being Tom Brady as he eliminated Aaron Rodgers the game before the Super Bowl. So this year, if you watch the storylines, you can kind of predict one as well. And you'll be pretty much in the realm of that by the end of the season. The same thing applies to the Detroit Lions. A lot of you might not want to hear that, and you just watch it as a game. But the Detroit Lions have to be good for the NFL at the moment that the NFL starts to propel them forward. Roger Goodell has some pretty cool things to say about Sheila Ford and the Detroit Lions. Let's take a listen.
Sheila Ford-Hamp took over as principal owner and chair of this franchise. How is she continuing to elevate this Detroit Lions team?
Well, she really put her print on this team in the offseason. I think with Chris Spielman coming on board and Brad and Coach, you can just feel the culture change that she's really pushing here. And it's a more collaborative approach. She's looking to do things differently. And you can see it on the field. You can see it. Everybody here has an energy level and an excitement. And I think it's going to be a team that these fans are going to be really proud to watch and watch them compete. And, you know, listen, it's hard to compete in this league, but they're going to be fighters, and that's clear.
As you can see from this clip, Roger Goodell had nothing but nice things to say about Dan Campbell and Sheila Ford, saying as how they were a culture change, and you can feel it in the atmosphere. And I think after the last regimen, which was Matt Patricia and Bob Quinn, it's definitely a vibe change. But at the end of the day, it's all about storylines. When the Detroit Lions will be good for the National Football League. A lot of the calls that we don't get, we may start to get them when that time comes. So my question to the Detroit Lions fans is, when is that time? Do you think it's going to come sooner than later based on these comments here? Do you think we're a long way off? Let's put it like this. In the Super Bowl era, the Detroit Lions have never been on the NFL's priority list. Maybe that time is coming soon. I'm not sure. I don't expect it to be this year. I don't really expect it ever. But leave it in the comments below. In my opinion, the Detroit Lions are going to have to do what the city is known to do. They're going to have to overcome all odds in order to become a champion. They're going to have to go against the NFL narrative, where the NFL, the only way that the Lions are going to win is if they force the NFL's hands by being that dominant team. So maybe Dan Campbell and Sheila Ford are helping become that team, because in my opinion, that is the only way that the Detroit Lions will ever become winners. My name is Derek. This is the Gridiron Blitz. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Football is rapidly approaching. I can't believe that the offseason is gone and we are here. The preseason game will be Friday night at 7:30. We will be live streaming that on this channel with game audio and commentary by yours truly. So make sure you subscribe and hit that reminder bell as soon as the live stream goes up. You guys are awesome. I'll see you in the next video.